Jennifer Aydin removed from RHONJ event amid Jersey Mike's employee rant backlash. The hits keep coming for Jennifer Aydin amid backlash over her shaming an elderly Jersey Mike's employee on social media. As Monsters and Critics previously reported, Jennifer was dragged for her entitled and spoiled behavior following her vile rant. Now it seems that it's not just the Real Housewives of New Jersey fans disgusted by her actions. Jennifer has been removed from an event she recently promoted with her RHONJ pals, Teresa Giudice and Dolores Catania. This comes as the daughter of the elderly Jersey Mike's employee blasted Jennifer for her behavior and coming for her mother. Oh yes, Jennifer's in a heap of hot water, and it appears to be impacting her appearance gigs. What RHONJ event was Jennifer Aydin removed from? Jennifer joined Dolores and Teresa on Kim DePaola's podcast earlier this week. The three announced their wives on the Waves cruise coming in September. Just days later, amid backlash over Jennifer's actions regarding her Jersey Mike's rant, she was removed from the event. The website Fans at Sea behind the cruise removed Jennifer's name from the website, with only Dolores and Teresa listed under the description for the Norwegian Aqua cruise. However, the Instagram account Bravoland_Cocktails_ shared an excerpt from Fans of the Sea claiming a surprise housewife would be announced soon. Since the cruise isn't until September, Fans at Sea has time to decide if they want to add a third Real Housewife or keep it to just Teresa and Dolores. Daughter of Jersey Mike's elderly employee that Jennifer Aydin shamed speaks out. Whatever point Jennifer thought she was making with her posts, taking aim at the Jersey Mike's employees, backfired big time. The daughter of the elderly employee, Rafaela Fonseca, that Jennifer shamed took to TikTok to drag the RHONJ star and defend her mother. I think it's disgusting that we have individuals who think so highly of themselves, the woman expressed, adding, "You're very entitled. You're snotty, and you're a brat." Rafaela's daughter Stephanie defended her mom and put Jennifer on blast. "My mother wouldn't hurt a fly. She didn't need this embarrassment to make you feel good on a high horse. You didn't need to kick someone down to get up. You got you corny as 5 mins of fame and it backfired on you. What you don't know is you hurt someone's feelings in the process. My mother had to endure ya insecurities and misery because you are unhappy with yourself," she hit back in her lengthy video message. It was revealed in the video that Stephanie started a GoFundMe for Rafaela because she received many requests from people wanting to help her mother. Jennifer Aydin continues to face the consequences of her actions amid the Jersey Mike's drama. The removal from the cruise with Teresa Giudice and Dolores Catania also came after Danielle Cabral shaded Jennifer, and one of Jersey Mike's employees, Jennifer, ranted about Jennifer's behavior that day. You can read what both women had to say here. The air was thick with anticipation as the cast of The Real Housewives of New Jersey gathered at a posh waterfront venue for yet another dramatic soiree. Chandeliers glittered above tables adorned with lavish floral arrangements, and the familiar hum of Bravo cameras buzzed in the background. But the evening took a shocking turn when Jennifer Aydin found herself at the center of a controversy that no one, least of all her, saw coming. Jennifer, known for her quick wit and sharp tongue, arrived in full glam, her sequin gown shimmering like a disco ball. As usual, she made her entrance with a flourish, her signature laugh echoing across the room. But whispers rippled through the crowd as murmurs of a recent incident involving Jennifer and an unsuspecting Jersey Mike's employee began to surface. The chatter intensified, growing louder with each passing minute. It all started earlier in the week when a video of Jennifer ranting at a Jersey Mike's sandwich shop employee went viral. In the clip, Jennifer was seen berating the staff over an order mix-up, her tone dripping with condescension. "How hard is it to follow a simple order?" she had snapped, gesturing dramatically at the confused employee. "You're lucky I'm even here. Do you know who I am?" The video ignited a firestorm on social media. Fans and critics alike lambasted Jennifer for her behavior, with hashtags like #JerseyMikeGate and #RHONJ trending on Twitter. Bravo producers had been scrambling to contain the fallout, but the damage was done. the backlash was swift and unforgiving. Back at the event, Jennifer's usual confidence seemed unshaken at first. She laughed and mingled, tossing her hair over her shoulder as she dismissed the controversy to anyone who dared to bring it up. "People love to blow things out of proportion," she said to Dolores Catania, who gave her a wary smile. "It was just a sandwich, for God's sake." But the tension in the room was palpable. Teresa Giudice, ever the loyal friend, tried to shield Jennifer from the judgmental stares and whispered remarks. "You know how people are," Teresa said, her voice low. "They love to tear us down." "I'm not worried," Jennifer replied, though the tightness in her smile betrayed her. "They'll move on to the next scandal soon enough." Just as Jennifer began to relax, a commotion near the entrance drew everyone's attention. A group of protesters had gathered outside the venue, holding signs that read, "Be kind, not rude," and "Sandwich artists deserve respect." Their chants grew louder, and Bravo's security team quickly moved to block the doors. Jennifer's face flushed as she realized what was happening. "This is ridiculous," she muttered, clutching her champagne flute. "Are they seriously protesting over a sub-sandwich?" Margaret Joseph, never one to miss an opportunity for a dig, sauntered over with a smirk. "Well, darling, you did go viral," she said, her tone dripping with sarcasm. "Not exactly the kind of fame you want, though, is it?" Jennifer glared at her. "Oh, please, Margaret, like you've never had a bad day." As the tension between the two housewives escalated, a Bravo producer hurried over to defuse the situation. "Jennifer," he said, his voice calm but firm, "we need to talk." Jennifer frowned. "Talk about what?" He gestured for her to follow him to a quiet corner. Reluctantly, she obliged, her heels clicking against the marble floor. "Look," he began, "the network is getting a lot of heat over this Jersey Mike's situation. We can't afford to let this overshadow the event." Jennifer crossed her arms. "So what are you saying? You want me to leave?" The producer hesitated before nodding. "For now, guess. It's for the best." Fury flashed in Jennifer's eyes. "Are you kidding me? You're siding with a bunch of trolls over your own cast member." "It's not about taking sides," he said carefully. "It's about protecting the show." Jennifer opened her mouth to argue, but before she could, Teresa appeared by her side. "Come on, Jen," she said softly. "Let's just go. We'll figure this out later." Jennifer hesitated, her pride warring with her better judgment. Finally, she let out a frustrated sigh. "Fine," she snapped, "but this isn't over." As she made her way toward the exit, the whispers in the room grew louder. She held her head high, refusing to give anyone the satisfaction of seeing her crumble. Outside, the protesters erupted into cheers as Jennifer emerged, her face a mask of defiance. Teresa followed close behind, shielding Jennifer from the flashing cameras of paparazzi. "This is so unfair," Jennifer muttered as they climbed into a waiting SUV. "All over a stupid sandwich." "You'll bounce back," Teresa said reassuringly. "You always do." But as the car pulled away, Jennifer couldn't shake the nagging feeling that this time might be different. The backlash was more intense than anything she faced before, and the incident had struck a nerve with fans who were tired of seeing reality stars behave badly. Back at the venue, the party continued without her, but the atmosphere had shifted. The other housewives exchanged knowing looks, each silently calculating how the drama might affect their own standing on the show. Margaret, for one, seemed particularly pleased. "Well," she said to Dolores with a sly smile, "that's one way to make an exit." Dolores shook her head. "You know, for all her flaws, Jennifer doesn't deserve to be crucified like this." "Maybe not," Margaret agreed, "but she sure knows how to keep things interesting." As the night wore on, the incident became the topic of conversation, with everyone speculating about Jennifer's future on the show. Would she weather the storm, or had her antics finally gone too far? For Jennifer, the answer would come soon enough. But one thing was certain. In the world of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, the drama was never really over. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments or additional details.